there's one thing that I could tell my younger self, it would literally be that leaving it to the next person is gonna destroy your life. And what do I mean by that? See a piece of trash on the floor. Hey, that's not my job, I'm not gonna pick it up. You continue walking. That's teaching yourself that you're not taking responsibility. It's teaching yourself that you don't take responsibility for your own life. I would always think like, hey, someone gets paid to do this, I'm gonna leave it here. I never understood it until now. I understand that like it's so easy to push things off. So easy to say I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's so easy for me to like say, hey, like that's not my job, I'm not gonna take care of that. And I've been hearing these quotes over and over and over again. And it's like you're gonna get paid for the work that you do, right? And then so say if you're like, oh, I don't get paid for that, then you're just telling God in the universe that you don't want to get paid. You don't want to be blessed even more. You're not going above and beyond for other people or even for yourself or for God. That's like a broke mindset. That's poverty mindset to think like that. Like that's not my job. And because at the end of the day, you have to put in more work than you're paid for to get paid more than you work. So one day, all the amount of work that you put in is gonna bless you so much more. Even if it doesn't become monetary value, like we don't have to do everything as monetary, right? Who are you becoming? What are you learning? What are you becoming better at? What are you mastering? It's not the end destination. It's not how much money you make. It's not the business that you grow. It's not this. It's like, it's the person you're becoming. And for the longest time, I hated the person that I was becoming. And I wasn't becoming anybody. I was the same person doing the same things, saying the same things every day, thinking the same thoughts every day, doing the same actions, doing this. Like, if you don't change something within you, if you don't change the way you think, you don't change the way you walk, you don't change the way you speak, nothing around you is gonna change. And for me, what I started doing, this was years ago, probably like 2021, 2022. What I started doing was like little changes. Obviously, mental changes where you're like thinking differently, saying different thoughts, doing different things. But it can be something so subtle as like brushing your teeth with your left hand instead of your right, if you're right-handed, or brushing your teeth with your right hand instead of your left. Just changing up your normal day-to-day. One thing that I really do, and I'm pretty sure we do this all the time, you go home from work, you go home or you drive down the same street every single time. You go the same route to work, you go the same route home. So you're conditioning the program to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's something that I did every single time that I went home from work or went to work. I changed my route. So instead of going on the freeway, getting off on this exit, getting off here, turning left, going, boom, I would take the longer way or I would find a different way to go. So that is creating change in your life. And like, you don't think that little subtle thing is gonna do much impact, but in the moment, it's not. In the moment, it's really not. It's not gonna do anything for you in the moment, but over time, doing something different, you're gonna see it years down the line. And a lot of the things that for me, it's so crazy too, because it's like, I've listened to all the podcasts, I've listened to all these things, and in the moment, I wasn't ready to change. I wasn't ready to change. I wasn't ready to become that person that I needed to become. And I wasn't really ready to become that person that I knew I was in my head. I think we underestimate the little changes that we make over a long period of time when we don't see the results right away. The longest time, you don't see any results from doing these subtle changes. But one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize like, oh, my life is completely different. I'm thinking completely differently. I'm doing different things. I'm not smoking anymore. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing this. I'm not complaining as much. We're becoming these people and we're becoming they talk about it scripturally. You get baptized, right? You get baptized to become a new creation. To be completely honest, literally sitting and getting dunked in water doesn't change anything about you. It's not gonna change anything about you. You need to renew your mind. You need to renew your mind. So what does that mean? It means changing the program. What are you programmed with? I'm not worthy enough. I'm not good enough. I'm lacking. Money is this, money is that. Like, you're programmed a certain way because of the news outlets, because of the media, because of your parents, because of everything, like your friends, family, all that programs you for a certain way and that's why your life is the way it is. What do you have to do? You have to change that program. You have to unlearn everything that you were taught. If you're not unlearning, I don't care how much you learn new, if you're not unlearning your old ways, your old patterns, your own thoughts, the way you speak, like if you don't unlearn all of that, no matter what you learn, it's not gonna change a thing. You have to completely wipe the program clean and start new. Just like a computer system. If you restart your phone, Or if you completely wipe out your phone or your computer, it's blank, it's nothing. And then you're inputting the data over and over and over again. And so like we have to learn to unlearn all the programming that we were programmed as a kid, what your parents taught you, like what your friends told you, what you told yourself about yourself, like what the narrative in your mind was about your life. Like you have to unlearn that programming. That's the only way we're going to change. The only way we make change is because we have to take away the old and become new. We have to renew our spirit, renew our mind, renew our walk, our talk, everything. You have to renew yourself. And that's what Jesus talks about. Jesus talks about, he doesn't talk about getting baptized in water and then you come out a new creation. No, he talks about you becoming new because you have to get rid of your old self, your old programming. Get rid of the old programming and watch your life change.